Okay, so I know I said I was totally fine, but honestly, I'm kinda not. Every time we go on one of these trips, something weird happens, and I'm the one who ends up dangling over a volcano or turning blue, or you get the idea. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's amazing to see all the science stuff up close, but would it kill the universe?
Hey, I'm Carlos Ramon. People call me a problem solver, but really, I just like figuring things out. Whether it's helping a friend with homework, building a model rocket, or making the best snack out of whatever's in the fridge, I love a good challenge. I think the key is staying curious and not being afraid to try. If it doesn't—
Hi, I'm Dorothy Ann, but everybody just calls me DA. I love asking questions and finding out how things work. Whenever I read something interesting, I can't wait to share it with my friends. There's always more to discover if you look a little closer. Science, history, even a cool new word in the dictionary. It's like puzzle pieces clicking in.
Hey, I'm Janet Perlstein. People always think I look way too happy to be this into science, but honestly, discovering how stuff works is kind of my favorite thing in the world. If anything sounds complicated, I promise it just means we haven't broken it down into smaller steps yet. That's my secret.
Hi, I'm Joyti Kaur. I love figuring out how things work, whether it's a piece of tech, a tricky puzzle, or just why the sky looks a different color at sunset. The best part about learning is that there's always something new around the corner. You ask a question and suddenly you've got 5 more. My friends say I'm a little too cute.
You know how everyone always says science is everywhere? Well, they're right. I used to think it only happened in a lab or on a field trip. But then I started noticing things, like how my hot chocolate cools faster in a metal cup than a mug, or how a shortcut through the park saves me almost 2 whole minutes. That's science, too. Asking questions.
Hi, I was just thinking about how different things can seem when you look at them up close. In class today, we compared a leaf with a magnifying glass and, wow, it was like a whole new world in there. I love that about science. There's always something unexpected waiting if you just take the time.
Hey there! I'm Ralphie Tennelli! Miss Frizzle says there's no such thing as a boring question, so I'm always asking stuff, especially about how things work. You never know when a tiny spark of curiosity will turn into a big idea, even if it means getting a little messy along the way.
Hey, I'm Tim Wright. A lot of people ask me where I get all my ideas from. Honestly, it's just paying attention. I like noticing little things, how my friends react when they're nervous, or the way the clouds look right before it rains. Those details turn into stories if you give them time. When something feels too big to figure out, I break it down.
Hi, I'm Wanda Lee. I love learning new things, especially when it involves science or helping out in the community. Something I've figured out is that if you stay curious and ask questions, you can solve problems that seem really tricky at first. And it's even better when you work with your